I realised that I never actually continued that series of foods that I miss most from England. So here we are. This is number whatever. I don't know what number it is. Maybe number 7, number 6, something like that. Now this is a very niche one. I realised the other day I was really craving this particular food, which I'll explain in a minute. And I looked at the, it's actually from a specific chain of bakeries, which I assumed was the Northern Greggs, i.e. you could find them all over the north of England. I was wrong. It's actually fairly low, well, basically just North Yorkshire where I grew up. And it's a chain of bakers. Some of you, if you have been to North Yorkshire or live or from North Yorkshire like I am, then you will know the chain of bakeries called Thomas the Baker. And Thomas the Baker is a glorious, cheap, as I remember, pretty cheap. It is like a Greggs, but so much better. I mean, Greggs is just like, it's almost just like you may as well just go to the bakery in the supermarket. It's not really that much better. But Thomas the Baker do all the same things: pasties, sausage rolls. My favourite things were cheese and onion pasty, hot out the oven, oh so good, so flaky and just glorious, and cheese straws, wonderful cheese straws, all hot, fresh, not stale, just beautiful. And also gingerbread men. So it's like a nostalgic thing. As a kid, it was like a treat. My mum would go and do the shopping on a Wednesday, I think it was, at the market, Kirby Moorside, and she'd pick me up like maybe a couple of cheese straws or a gingerbread man, maybe even both if I was lucky. And it was just, it just evokes that wonderful childhood treat feeling. So as soon as I'm in Yorkshire, which will hopefully be before the end of, well, it'll certainly be over Christmas because I'm spending this Christmas in Yorkshire, but that's West Yorkshire, that's where my auntie lives, so I don't think there's, well, there isn't, I checked it out on the website, there's no Thomas the Baker's there. Thomas the Baker's in North Yorkshire, but I'll hopefully get to North Yorkshire before the end of this year, and I will do a video then, and I've already decided on my order. It's going to be 1 cheese and onion pasty, 3 cheese straws, and 1 gingerbread man, and that is going to be my lunch for that day. So I'm excited, even though it's months away. It's ridiculous, but just has a special place in my heart. Thomas the Baker. If anyone knows Thomas the Baker, please, it's pretty niche. Only North Yorkshireans will know, I guess, or people if you've been to North Yorkshire, but it's far better than Greggs. Greggs is like, if you could put Greggs and Thomas the Baker on a scale, Thomas the Baker would be a 9. I'm not going to say it's a 10, I mean that's ridiculous, but Greggs would be maybe a 4 if I'm being generous. Some of their sandwiches can be okay if you're in a hurry. They're overpriced, and too much mayonnaise, always far too much mayonnaise, and it's sometimes just lazily put together. I've only got them like 3 times in my life, just when I've been rushing to catch a coach and I haven't had time to get anything to eat or something. And they're all right, but it's just no. I think even the sandwiches at Thomas the Baker were great. I don't remember getting them much, but I remember thinking they were pretty good. I maybe had them once or twice. Right, cheers, laters.